Welcome, I'm Joan Worley, and this is the TV Stretch and Flex class. What I'd like you to think about today is where you could go to get some exercise that you're going to enjoy. Is it at a gym, or maybe just walking out your front door? Talk to your friends, see what they're doing, and maybe they've got something that's really special. It doesn't matter where you start, you go in, you check it out, and if you don't like it, you go out the door and find another place till you say, I can do this, I can stay with the program. Okay, let's get started. Make yourself nice and comfortable. You're gonna sit up nice and tall. Ear, shoulder, hips still in alignment. Hands on your knees. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, tuck your belly in. Breathe in, belly out. Exhale, bring your belly in. Breathe in. Exhale. Nice and slow. Breathe in. Exhale. Let's lean forward as we breathe in. Breathe in, stretch your shoulders back, open your chest, take a deep breath in, and exhale, leaning back, tucking the chin, rounding the back. Breathe in, take your time, open the chest. And exhale. On your own. Each time go a little bit farther. Warm up those hips, the back, your chest. One more. And exhale, great. And sit up nice and tall. All right, we have a couple of difficult stretches to do today, and we're going to start with the hardest one. It's called a sit cross forward. So what we're going to do is one leg stays down from your cross position, the other one is going to cross over. Now for a lot of people that's too much on your hip, so you can just put your foot here in front. If you can cross over a little bit, great. And if you can cross a little bit farther, that's good. All right, so now you're going to put your hands in front. You're going to take a deep breath in. And some of you sitting in this position are already feeling the stretch. You don't have to go any farther. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. For those that can, take a deep breath in. Exhale, lean just slightly forward till you feel the full stretch in your hips. You're going to close our eyes and relax. Use your breath. Work the stretch. If it hurts your knees, come back up. You've gone too far. And as slow as you can, roll up. Nice. Okay, adjust your legs. If you need to ease off on the angle, go ahead. If you like where you are, let's start again. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, relax, lean forward. Try with a flat back. Use your breath. Just take your time. Relax is the key. Keep going farther forward if you can. If not, just try and hold the position and stretch. For those that are real limber, take a deep breath in. Exhale, tuck your chin, round your back, and see if you can go a little bit farther forward. Relaxing, relaxing. And very slowly come on back up. Great. Okay, let's take the legs away and we're going to redo the other side. So tuck the leg in. Now you're going to find one side's easier than the other, so you might have to adjust. You can start in this position where you're just leaning forward, feeling a stretch in your hip. Cross over a little bit, stretch in the hip, or cross farther over. Pick your poison. Let's do it. Deep breath in. Exhale, lean forward, flat back if you can. If you're getting a stretch without leaning forward, hold that. Use your breath. Breathe in and exhale. Nice and slow. Remember, you use the belly breathing. Breathe in, expand your belly. Exhale, tuck that belly in. Again, breathe in. Exhale. Take a deep breath in. If you can, tuck your chin, round your back, and continue to stretch farther forward. If not, stay where you are. Keep using your breath. And as slow as you can, roll up. Okay. If you have to adjust, go right ahead. If not, let's do it one more time. Deep breath in. Forward, exhale. Focus on the stretch. Keep your mind present. Breathe in. Exhale. Tuck your chin if you can. Continue to stretch. And let's very slowly roll up. And let's uncross our legs. Great. All right. What we're going to do is we have Maritza and Steve helping us today, and we're going to start with a sideline thigh to chest exercise. So let's get on our sides. Now remember, the lower leg will be bent, half in front, half in back. Top leg is going to be bent in a chair position. Support yourself with a pillow or your hand. You're going to lift that leg into your chest as you exhale. Tuck your chin in, forehead to your knee, and just stretch. Relax in your hip, your shoulders. You want to try and get your nose to your knee. And release. And do that a couple more times. And bring that leg in. This is also good for releasing tension in your back. Head's forward. Hand is behind your knee. Don't want to overstretch the ligaments. And release. Okay, now this time what we're going to do, and you can just watch for a moment, you're going to bring the leg up, and I'm going to take this hand that's supporting my head, put it behind my leg, and I'm going to try and stretch the leg out straight in front and back. If that's too much and you can just get your leg this far, that's okay. Ease up your thigh, straighten the leg out, bring it in, whatever is working for you. Okay, so let's bring that leg up. First bring it in, forehead to your knee. Now if you can, leave the thigh in place and stretch that leg out. Still about hip height, heads down. Take a breath in. As you exhale, relax. Now you'll notice we all have different levels of flexibility. I have to go this far to even get a stretch, and everybody else is different. You go where you get the stretch. Bend back in and lower that leg. Good. All right, we're going to do that same side one more time. Bring that leg up. Bring it in, bring your head in. If you can, keep your thigh to your chest. Try not to let it go out first. Straighten the leg as much as you can. If you can't straighten it, lower it a little till you can straighten it, and then work the leg up, closer and closer. That's it. Just relax. Try not to have any tension in your neck, your shoulders, your arms. Just take it easy. Bend it in and back down. I think that's enough for this side. Let's go to the other side. So you can use your hands to get up if you need to. Swing your legs over. Get on your side. Support your head. All right, bottom leg is bent. Top leg is bent. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, bring that leg in. Nose or forehead to your knee. Feel a nice stretch in your back. Press your back away. And release and lower that leg. Good. Let's try that again and bring that leg up. Bring it in. Just stretch the back. Press the spine away from you as you're stretching. Focus on the stretch. And release. All right, now this time we're going to bring it in, try and straighten our leg out. All right, bring the leg up, Bring it in first. Bring it in first. Keep the thigh close to your chest if you can. Try and straighten your leg. If you can't, then you lower the thigh away from you and get that leg straight, and then keep using your breath to bring that leg closer and closer and closer to you. You might want to use both hands to help support. I'm supporting with my elbow and my shoulder. Nice and easy. And release. Bend your leg and lower it down. Great. All right, we're going to do that one last time for today. Lift it up. Bring it in. Hold on. Get nice and tight. Stretch the leg out. If you can't get it straight, lower it until you can, and then start bringing it in. That's it. Take your time. You want to go to your full stretch. Just keep relaxing and stretching. Great. Bend it in. And we're going to call that enough for today on that stretch. All right, what we're going to do is get on our hands and knees. Do a hands and knees press. You've seen this? It's also called the Williams stretch. You're going to put your hands underneath your shoulders. You want to start with a nice straight back. We're going to take a deep breath in. As we exhale, we're going to tuck our belly up, press our back away. And then you're going to breathe in as you reverse, almost trying to get your belly to touch the ground as you arch and look straight ahead. Again, and reverse. Blow out. Stretch that spine as high as you can. Breathe in as you arch up. Nice and slow, take your time. And lift up, tighten the belly. And reverse. Oh, I need to do that one more time. And tuck in. And reverse. Arching, arching. That's it. Nice. Oh, that feels good. All right, let's get to our hands and knees. Now what we're going to do is touch our hands behind our back. We're all at different levels. I'm going to face you and explain it, and they're going to turn around and go the other way. So you can take your left arm as high as you can over your head, stretch, pat yourself on the back. Take your free hand, go up to your elbow, take a breath, exhale, and try and press that arm a little bit farther down. That's it. Release the elbow, take your free hand, go down, and see if you can find your fingers. And it doesn't matter if you can't find them. You're just going to work on that stretching of your shoulders, relaxing the shoulders. Keep working on the stretch. Nice. Hold that. Excellent. And release. Great. Let's go to the other side. Take your arm up as high as you can. Pat yourself on the back. Take your free hand, go over, help that elbow down. That's it, and relax those shoulders. Take that other hand down and back up. See if you can find both hands. Each time you do it, you'll get a little closer. And if you can't even find your hand, you can take a towel in the top hand, drop it down, and have your other hand wiggle its way up and see if you can find the fingers. That's it. And release. Excellent. Okay, come on, turn around, face forward. Put your hands on your knees, and that strains the back a little bit, so you want to stretch that back out again, curving in. Just give it a nice rest so that we can go to our next exercise. And back up. Great. Okay, now we're going to the hip lifts. Let's put our legs out here, and we're going to do them in several different directions. And I'll show you all three, and we'll go from there. All right, Steve is going to do the one where his leg is bent in front and in back, and he's just going to lift his knee up as high as he can, hip height only, and back down again. Just hip height and back down. Now Maritza is going to lift hip height, stretch your leg out in front, bend it back, and lower it to the beginning position. And I'm going to do the harder one where you keep your leg out and you just lift it at hip height and back down. And we're going to all do it together. I'm going to use our breathing. Take your top hand, be sure it's in front, supporting you so you don't roll on your back. Okay, let's take a deep breath in. Exhale as you lift. Inhale as you lower. Take your time, only go as high as your hip. And exhale. And back down. Nice. Exhale, lift. Inhale. Exhale. Now, if let's say you can't lift your hip anymore because you're not used to this, you're not quite strong enough, then you can just tighten your muscles as you exhale and inhale as you release. You have 2 more to do. And lift up. Breathe in as you lower. And 1 more time. Lift up and lower. Nice job. Bring that leg in and just relax for a moment. And then what we're going to do is go to the other side. So you can use your hands to push yourself up if you need to. Swing those legs around. And let's go to the other side. Make yourself nice and comfortable. Use a pillow. You're so nice. Thanks for being here. All right, top hand in front. Lower leg bent, top leg bent. Like a chair position, right angles. Top hand is going to support so you don't roll on your back and hurt yourself. All right, again, we're going to do all 3 directions. The simple one is the lift. The next one would be the lift, stretch out, back and down. And the last one would be the leg out lifting. All right, are we ready? Let's get started. Deep breath in. Exhale and lift as you exhale. Take your time through your breath. Breathe in as you lower. Nice. And again, lift up, blow out, and lower. And exhale, lift, and lower. Exhale, lift, and lower. Several more to go. And exhale, lift, and lower. Exhale, lift, lower, and 1 more. Exhale, lift, and lower. Nice. Okay, bring those legs in and rest the hips for a moment. And we're going to go to our last stretching, which is the spinal twist. So you just lower your shoulder down and let's get on the back. Now this is set so that if you are really flexible, we have something for you, and if you're not quite so flexible, you don't have to go quite so far. So Steve, I'll have you just do the simple one where you're just going to cross over and lower just halfway, but keep your shoulders on the mat. Maritza, you're going to go all the way, shoulders on the mat, and then I will hook at my ankle and go all the way. All right, so we did this last time, so let's get in our position. Cross your leg over. And Maritza's going all the way down. Perfect. Okay, now you want your chin tucked, back of your neck, trying to touch the mat. As you lower your legs, you're going to lift your hip. Now if it's my right leg on top, I'm going to the left with my legs. Arms out, shoulder height, palms down. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, lift your hip and lower those legs, nice and easy. Lift your head and look the opposite direction of your legs. If your shoulders come up, you've gone too far for your flexibility, you want to relax and bring those legs back a little bit. Nice and slow. Relax that back. Take your time. Feel the back stretching out. As slow as you can, bring those legs back up. Take your time, take your time. Straighten out your spine again. Be sure your neck, everything's in a straight line. We're going to do the same side again. Cross your legs. Deep breath in. Lift your hips slightly as you roll your legs to the side. Head goes the opposite direction. And release. Close your eyes. Take your time. Use your breath. As you breathe in, your belly goes out. As you exhale, your belly button comes in. We're working those muscles the whole time. Each time you exhale, you let go of the tension. And very slowly bring those legs up. Oh, this is good. Uncross your legs. And get ready for the other side. Okay, so we're going to cross again. Put your arms out shoulder height so they get out of the way. You can cross your knees. And if my left leg's on top, I'm going to my right, the opposite of the top leg. Deep breath in. Lift your hips slightly. Roll those legs over, keeping the shoulders on the mat. Then lift your head and roll it to the opposite side of your legs. Take a deep breath in. Exhale and relax. Feel that spine stretching. Let go. And slowly, slowly roll back up. Great, and your head comes back. And we get to do it again. Are you ready? Deep breath in. Exhale, lower the legs slowly. Shoulders are still on the mat. Lift your head up. Roll and relax. Continue to use your breath. Close your eyes and enjoy the stretch. And as slow as you can, come on back. Uncross your legs. And let's bring both legs up to our chest, hands behind your knee. And just try and squish that back nice and flat. You can roll your knee side to side. Okay, take a deep breath in. Exhale, bring your forehead up towards your knees and bring your knees in. Feel a nice stretch. Tuck your chin, lower your head. Release the legs just slightly. Again, bring the legs up. Deep breath in. Exhale, forehead in, legs closer. Keep breathing, that's a hard part. Relaxing in the shoulders. Release, chin down. And let's do that one more time. Deep breath in. Exhale, forehead up. Bring the knees closer to you. Relax the shoulders. Relax while you're there. And as slow as you can, lower the chin. And release the legs. Feet flat. Your natural curve comes up. And release. Okay, you guys get to stay there. You might want to stretch your legs out. Get ready for a relaxation. And that concludes our stretching part. I'd like you guys to think about getting a commitment, whether it's to a gym, getting a friend out. Start exercising regularly. You'll feel so much better. Talk to you next time. Thank you. This is your time to relax. Deep breath in through your diaphragm, filling your lungs full of fresh air. Exhaling slowly, let go of the toxins, your stress, your pain. As you breathe slowly, you go deeper and deeper into a relaxation. Let go. Let go. As you go deeper into your relaxation, you find yourself on a beautiful island, walking up the hill, headed towards the bamboo forest. It's lush all around you. As you get closer to the forest, the bamboo starts to gather around you. gets thicker and thicker, but there's a path built for you. You feel safe, touching nature as you continue to walk through the forest. The sun is filtering through the trees, through the leaves. It's making beautiful patterns. The lushness of the greens are hard to imagine. You continue walking through. It's so quiet. You start to hear a brook. You hear water rushing. You continue to walk, and there's an opening. A beautiful, safe bridge will get you across to the other part of the forest. You take several steps, and as you look over the bridge, there's a marvelous waterfall. The water's clear. Everything's sparkling. Breathing in, taking in all the sights, the sounds, the textures, the warmth of the sun. You feel refreshed, renewed. You're ready for the rest of the day. You've got energy to spare. You haven't felt this good in so long. Deep breath in. As you exhale, slowly roll to your side. Stay there for a moment. Picture it one more time. How good you feel. How clear your mind is. And when you're ready, take that top hand, help lift yourself up, and enjoy the rest of the day.